I was researching on some home exercise equipment and came across this Marcy home fitness personal exercise bike, and I was amazed by looking at the reviews on the Amazon. It is 4.44 ratings with 24,000 people have given this rating, and more than 100 plus people have bought this in just past month. Price is also not that much, only $199. I've also reviewed the same brand's exercise bike, which was foldable one. This one is not foldable, but it has much better rating and reviews. More people have bought this. Let's just dive into the details to understand why there is so much hype about it. So that the dimension is 49 to 58 inches in the length, 24.5 inches width, and 38 inches height. Weight capacity is 300 pounds, and the dimension of seat is 10.5 by 10.5, so quite wide seat with two grab bars, handrest, and a backrest. I guess why it has such a hype, because this is adjustable as per your length of the leg. So many people have long torso, many people have long upper body. So based on that, you can adjust the length. So seat is adjustable lengthwise. You can see here this part. By adjusting this part, your leg will bend nicely. If you have long torso, you need to adjust seat. You need to extend it more. If you have long legs, you need to adjust your seat outward so that your legs bend nicely and you are able to put more resistance, more force on the pedals. So by adjusting this length, you can adjust the distance between the pedal and your legs, because adjusting just the height of the seat is not that comfortable. And best part is you can lean backward while sitting on it and then pedal the bike. Those upright pedal bikes, the problem with them is it's not that comfortable when you have to sit upright. Here you can lean backward and then pedal, so you can pedal for longer period of time. Then there is tension control. You can set the resistance. If you want to burn more calories, you can increase the resistance. From low to high, it goes up to 8. There is counterbalanced adjustable foot strap. So you don't have to think about the pedals. There is pedal strap. Your foot won't go anywhere. You turn the resistance knob to 8. This extends the tension connector. Connect the tension connector to the connector holder. After engaging connector, pull upward. Note you will feel some tension as you pull. Ensure the connector is fully seated. In this way, you can adjust the tension. So this is a recumbent bike. There is a LCD display and comfort seat and handles. You can grab the handles, lean backward and then pedal. So pedals are adjustable. And there are transport wheels also, so you can move them around. Let's read some user reviews. There are 24,000 reviews. Let's read some of them and watch some real pictures. Look at some real pictures. So this is how it will look in real. Looks good. Not taking that much space. However, it did break down, but that is just the plastic part. It doesn't affect the efficiency of the machine. It's just the upper part. A great deal, the user writes. Solid construction, I am 180 pounds and it barely wiggles. The computer doesn't reset the odometer when you push reset. I don't care, but maybe motivational to see your total distance traveled. This bike seems like a crazy good deal for how solid, quite overall good it feels. Some cons are: the slide to change the distance to the pedal requires you to get off and change it. Of course, you will have to get off it, and it's better it like that, better for your safety. Once you measure it, you fix it and you don't have to change it. It uses 2 AA batteries for the computer. It's a LCD screen, so this is barely a con. Tuck your feet in a deep as they will go onto the pedals to avoid fatigue in your feet arches. Overall, a good review. Comes with the screws and the instruction. Get in shape in front of TV. You can do it, the exercise while watching television. I was lucky enough to get this on a Black Friday sale 3 years ago. So this person has been using for 3 years. The performance is very good, several levels of resistance, and though the first two don't do a whole lot, you should bear in mind that I'm a 6 male and who does 100 squats a day, so I have pretty strong legs. I usually use the highest setting and feel like I'm getting a decent workout. The faster you pedal, the greater your cardio, obviously. Another user writes, my first impression, so far so good. Very easy installation, very compact, and feels solid in design. So this is the real picture. You can see when the length is adjusted, it takes very less space. You can adjust the length. Now let's read some negative reviews, because we always read negative reviews to understand the negative side to it. Small foot pedals, that is one negative. It will be difficult for those who have wide feet. However, there are larger pedal straps on the internet and you can buy those and fix that problem. Updated less than 3 weeks use and it broke. But this person has updated 1 star to 3 star. Why? After writing the initial review and sending a help request to Marcy, I got an immediate reply. They without any hesitation offered to send a new base frame, being the pedal shaft is completely stripped. After getting that email, I called for timing and asked that they include a new left pedal as the threads look questionable. So there is final update also, back to 1 star. This is the message I just sent to Marcy. Only 4 days in and at our day, and this new frame with left pedal is doing the same darn thing. Stay away from buy a better built bike. I do 10 miles a day, usually keep a steady 20 miles per hour. Intended a rehabilitation bicycle, it is not necessarily intended for speed. To better suit your needs, a Marcy spin bike may be a better option for you. We apologize for the inconvenience, the Marcy people said. So there is clunking and slipping. Marcy acknowledges rocking motion. Our ME706 do not have that rocking motion. I want to apologize for this whole situation regarding this bike not specifying the rocking motion. If the motion is not an issue for you, I left parts of my original reviews in hopes they might also be helpful. So what is the final conclusion? As for the unit, if you are someone who minds the slight rock forward and back while pedaling, you will hate it. If you are someone who does not mind the slight rock forward and back, you might be very happy with this bike. Sadly, gone are the days when you actually can get a bike and try it first. So this version, Marcy acknowledges that there are some rocking. So there is response from company when the people post. I called the company and reported the problem that there was inconsistency in resistance. Within days, they sent me a new flywheel, magnetic resistance wheel, that included a new axle and bearings. I noticed that it was missing the appropriate washers. After installing the flywheel appropriately, it has given many hours of good service. Overall, I think this is a nice product in such a good pricing. It's sturdy, and if you don't want a foldable one, you can go with this one because it has a great rating with so many people giving this a 4.4 ratings. So I will post the link in the description. You can check from there. Thanks for watching.